Oh, you were right. They did say that up to 30% of schizophrenia cases among men aged 21 to 30 are related to heavy and problematic use of marijuana. Holy shit. Wow, I never knew that. How about we just read these articles? We're going to read this article. Holy shit. Learn something new every day. This is on WebMD, but it says marijuana use increases schizophrenia in men. Schizophrenia risk in men. I am not anti-weed, but I do not smoke it because it gives me paranoia. I do know some people that smoke it. I know one that smokes it every single day. And, you know, it's definitely changed them. Like, it's different. So, you know, but, you know, the more we talk about it, the more we shed light on it. The more you shed light on something, the more people will start to believe it when they see it, you know? So hopefully we'll just, remind me to clip this one. And you know what? Let me do it right here. This is where it will be. No, don't do that, Diamond. Damn it. Okay, so this is, yeah, marijuana use increases schizophrenia risk in men. Bear with me with my reading. This is 2023 study too, or 2023 article. A new study says that as many as 30% of schizophrenia cases among young men could have been prevented if they had avoided marijuana. Oh, god damn. The entanglement, okay, I only know that from the Jada Pinkett, but okay, of substance use disorders and mental illnesses is a major public health issue, requiring urgent action and support for people who need it, says Nora, the doctor. As access to potent cannabis products continues to expand, it is crucial that we also expand prevention, screening, and treatment for people who may experience mental illnesses associated with cannabis use. A person with cannabis marijuana use disorder is unable to stop using the drug even though it has a negative impact on their life. Schizophrenia is a mental illness characterized by a disconnection from reality and affects how a person thinks, feels, and behaves. Treatments are available for both illnesses. The latest study was conducted in Denmark in a partnership between U.S. and Danish researchers. They found that people of both genders had an increased risk of being diagnosed with schizophrenia if they also had a cannabis use disorder, but being young, male, and having cannabis use disorder combined had the highest risk. Lord fucking shit. Why would it do this? Hold on, sorry. Researchers concluded that 30% of schizophrenia cases in 2021 among 21 to 30-year-old men and 15% of cases among men ages 16 to 49 could have been prevented if the men did not have clinical marijuana problems. The study was published this week in Psychological Magazine. It included 50 years of Danish public health data for 6.9 million people from 1972 to 2021. Previous research has shown that the psychoactive ingredient in cannabis, THC, I'm not reading that, THC, may trigger or worsen schizophrenia. Long-term and heavy cannabis use can alter the way the brain works, and it especially impacts the developing brain of teenagers. That's the article. That is crazy. That is also true. I noticed, like, for instance, me with having an eating disorder, right? A lot of people would come up to me and be like, well, black people don't have eating disorders. White people said it and black people said it. And I was like, wow, okay. So, and it gives you like it makes you at first think like, oh my God, well, maybe I'm not black. Maybe I don't know. But for people that are fully black, I'm sure it just makes you feel like you're not welcome or a part of anything else. It's got to isolate you. That's insane. I knew it though. I knew it because I've seen people that would smoke weed and they'd be fine, and then they start talking about seeing demons and shit. And I'd be like, you seeing demon? And I, as someone that has spiritual things, I believe them. And then I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, are you seeing demons or are you schizophrenic? My little brother, he smoked a lot of weed. He started to see shadows and shit. Yeah, and if it's in the family, I think it's more likely that you could get it too. I wanted to see if they did a study on young black men, but do they ever do a study on us? No. Unless they're trying to kill us. Yeah, they say teens are at greater risk too because your brain is still developing. That's just crazy. I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. And it seems like, I don't know if this is a thing anyone else has noticed, but I used to mess with a man that had regular, he grew the weed, it was his weed, it was from his house, allegedly, blah, 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 right? This dispensary weed is different. This dispensary weed had me freaking the fuck out. This dispensary weed has people going insane. And then, or at least the people I've seen. But the other ones, like the old school weed where you just had the weed man and that was his shit, it wasn't so bad, at least to me. Are they bad? Yeah. Everyone says weed can't hurt you, but that's not true. Weed can cause psychoactive problems, and it can cause depression. I know people use it to deal with appetite and depression, but a lot of people, it can end up causing depression or causing lack of, not like sad type of depression, but it gives you like lack of interest in your normal activities. Like you can't play. Let's say you like gaming, but it happens to Uncle Justin. If he doesn't smoke and he's a gamer, he'll be like, I just don't want to game. Or he'll be extra angry, and it's like, damn, bro. And people are like, weed can't hurt you. Weed is good for you. Weed's not bad for you. And I'm just like, all right. And it used to fuck with me because people would judge me so much on my motherfucking heroin and Percocets, as they should. But then it's okay for them to go home and smoke a whole blunt every single day. You can't wake up without a blunt. Can't go to bed without a blunt. Can't eat dinner without a blunt. Can't breathe without a blunt. Or the same thing about a drink. And it's like, damn, you just as much of an addict as I am. Like, but you have all the things in the world to say about me. Okay. Hey. To each their own. But their own is wrong. And let me see if I can find the actual percent that, hold on, because I think we read it the other day, smoking weed causes erectile dysfunction in men, and they say, and I'll do that, was it this one? And here we go. And it can cause you not to have babies. Is it this guy? I might have been this one. No, I don't need to know what weed is. Thank you for telling me. No. Okay, those are some pros. There was one study, one website I read that said that weed smoking, people that smoke heavy weed, like daily cannabis use, can lead to trouble in achieving orgasm in men. It negatively impacts your sperm quality, and men who are trying to conceive should refrain from cannabis. And some studies suggest that cannabis may contribute to erectile dysfunction. But, I mean, I swear, and you hear it every once in a while, but you don't know, exactly what it is, because everybody just tells you should smoke it and everything's fine. But then these new little, we're not going to know how bad it is until like 20 years from now. We're not going to know because we don't know. But I really think it's also the dispensary weed that's making it worse. I really do. Like whatever that is, I know it's weed, that's what they say, but whatever that is, it doesn't even smell like weed. It smells like bacon and shit. It's weird. But that's some crazy information. I never knew that it could cause schizophrenia, but it makes sense. All right, everybody. So I have it for 8 tomorrow if I hang out with my mom tomorrow. If not, then I'll probably be on early. So we'll see. I'll let you know in the Discord. Stay skinny. I'm going to go finish the sweet potato pie. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. What's the problem, Brunhilde? Big stretch. Okay. Can you guys leave? Go. You hungry? Go. Go get food. Bye. All right, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay skinny. Bye. Nope. I shall. I'm going to shit everywhere.